Greeting to you all, this is Ruhama. I feel so grateful to have a chance to share this message with you again on this beautiful day. Today I'm going to share with you about success because I believe our definition for success can seriously affect our life. Because most of the people run to achieve something, to get somewhere, or in order to be called what we call successful. And if you don't have the good perspective on this success issue, our happiness may be affected. And before I go deep on this issue, I want to tell you that success is not measured only on a single aspect. Success is a multidimensional aspect. We measure success on a multidimensional aspect. Let me give you an example. Let's say that someone is a professor, and the fact he is a professor alone doesn't make him successful. Or if someone is a billionaire or a trillionaire or beyond that, the fact he is rich doesn't make him successful, because we don't measure success only on a single aspect. Success is a multidimensional aspect. And success is not also being on top or shining on the higher place. Success is a deep issue, and I just want to give you a general idea on this issue, and I prepare some notes because I don't want to jump on any point, because these are so important tips. So I may refer to some points because I don't want to jump on the important issue. And let's start. For those of you who get my first book, my book, Are You on Your Own Path? I want you to go to chapter 3, the diamond in you, on chapter 3, page 31, because I mentioned some issue about success on this page. And if you don't have this book, I will attach the link for you to download on the description box so that you can download in free, no payment. So let's go. On this on page 31, it says, success is attaining a mind peace and going toward your purpose joyfully. As I told you, success is a multidimensional aspect, and it's also a mental aspect. Success is a mental aspect. You may have all the material things, but if you lack mental stability, if you lack mental peace, that has no benefit at all. You need the mental stability. So success is also measured in your mental state, your internal state. And also it says that success is going to your purpose joyfully. Success is not achieving something which is not on your soul call, but success is being able to tap in your purpose, being able to walk on your own path. As I told you many times, I mentioned a lot of issues about purpose, because that is so mandatory. And what makes you successful is, are you on your own path or not? Because we are designed to accomplish something, and when we sign up on this lifetime, on this planet Earth, we signed up to accomplish something unique. We are a unique individual, and we are here for a great purpose, for a higher purpose. And unless you step in that, you are going to end up like being a history repeater. You are not going to be an influential person. And you have all the potential to do something unique and to do something that contribute to the entire humanity. And you can do that if you step in your purpose. So success is measured in terms of, are you on your own path? Are you on your purpose? Are you in alignment with your spirit? Are you in alignment with your soul call? So this is so mandatory. So I don't want you to forget about this purpose issue when you measure success. And the other point I prepared, that success is to be able to experience the bliss of life every single day. Life should be a pleasant experience, Life should not be a suffering, And when you grow more, when you develop your personality, and when you do more on yourself, when you do that internal work, you become free from that suffering, and you go to the step of enlightenment. I don't want to mention about enlightenment because it's a process and it's a deep issue, but for now I just want to give you a little light on this. So success is being able to live in the bliss. Life is a blissful experience. You don't experience if you don't experience the bliss of life, you have to question your past and you have to check what you are doing. Happiness is not, a real happiness is not once in a while, or when you do, when you achieve something, when you get something, when you get praise from someone. That's not a real happiness. A real happiness originates from your internal state. It reflects from your internal state to the outside environment. So success is also being able to live a bliss of life and able to experience the real happiness. And the other point I want to mention about success is you are successful if you are able to live the authentic life. It is easy when you say about living an authentic life, but it's not easy when you bring it to a real practice. Being authentic life, living an authentic life requires to be bold enough to step in your soul call. People may reject you, people may outcast you when you work on your different ideology, but you have to have the courage and the boldness to step forward. If you think something is a truth, if you have to work on your truth. You may sacrifice for believing on a certain ideology or for accepting the truth that you believe in, but that is being authentic. If you are afraid of the outcasting, if you are afraid of what people comment about you, you can't be the real you. We are a unique individual. We come here with a unique potential and with a unique purpose. And if you can't be authentic, what you're gonna do is you are going to imitate others, to copy others. And in that way, as I told you before, if you can't be the real you, if you can't live an authentic life, you are gonna be a history repeater. And I don't want you to repeat history. I want you to do a history. I want you to make a history, your own history. And you can write your own history if you walk on your own path. That's why on this book, on Are You On Your Own Path, it gives you much detail on the things that I'm talking today. And the other issue I want to discuss about when I talk about success is you are successful if you live a meaningful life. And here I come again on the purpose issue. To live a meaningful life, you have to know your purpose and you have to step in your purpose. Because when you have purpose, you have something to live for. As I told you, purpose is not a selfish wish or a selfish desire. Purpose is for the entire humanity. It's beyond yourself. So when you have a purpose, you live a meaningful life, because every day you contribute something to your purpose. Every day you work towards your purpose, and your life gives you a meaning, and it's able for you to live a satisfied life. And the other issue I want to mention is it's similar, but I want to mention in the separate point. You are successful if you are satisfied. For example, if people call you a hero, if people call you a real achiever in life because you achieve something, but deep inside, if you feel the loneliness, if you feel that emptiness inside you, I'm sorry to say this, but you are not successful, because success is also measured in the internal state. You have to feel that completeness in you. If there is, no matter how people call you a hero, if there is that emptiness, and if there is a dissatisfaction in your life, and if there is a feeling of doing some other thing, you are not successful. And if you are feeling like this, I'm not gonna blame you, but I want to tell you that because I want to step in your purpose. That's my whole wish and my whole desire for you. If you feel that dissatisfaction in you, no matter how people praise you, it's never too late to start fresh. It's never to start fresh. As long as you are alive, as long as you breathe, there is always a chance for you to return back to your origin. So you are successful if you are able to live a satisfied life deep inside of you. And the last thing I want to mention is that success is if you are able to choose your own path, not only choosing your own path, but walking on your own path. It really with being authentic, step into your purpose, and doing all the things that I mentioned before. So success is in you, you know, it is measured in the internal state, in the way, in the relationship you have with your spirit, in the way of your alignment with your soul call. So it is multidimensional aspect, and if you are able to live in your purpose, if you are able to align with your soul call, with your spirit, it's possible to live a successful life, because you are here for a specific mission. You are here to accomplish your purpose. So in that way you can be successful. So just a few points that I mentioned for you to give you a light on a success, because I don't want you to measure success only on a physical aspect or on educational background, on the asset that you accumulate. Success is a multidimensional aspect, and I'm sure that you get something important from this message, and I look forward for your comments. And give me your comments. Feel free to comment, because your comments help me a lot. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for committing your time to watch my videos, and I expect your comments. And thank you for watching, and I'm sending you infinite love, and see you next time.